Hey fam, it's your girl Shannon Owens, the Know Your Worth coach, and I'm back. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Anywho, today I've been having something on my mind. You know, my heart is to encourage and motivate women and girls to know their worth, to know how precious they are, to know that they are priceless. X through the dollar sign. Y'all know I spell priceless Pri dollar sign LESS, but the X goes through the dollar sign, which means we worth more than money. Recognize. But I've been hearing something that I've had to do in my own life when it comes to some of, dealing with some of the relationships that I've been in and getting over some of the stuff that I've had to deal with and the hurts and the pain and the stress and all that kind of stuff from them. Now, right now, I'm in a good place. I'm happy. I'm healed. I'm whole. No, I'm not in a relationship right now, but I know what I'm looking for. I know what questions to ask when I'm dating. I know what to listen for. But these are some of the things that I had to do to get to the point that I am at right now. And when I say I'm happy, it's not just because something good is happening. No, I really have joy. I have a clear peace of mind. I'm not walking around in pieces anymore. I have a real peace about me. So I kept hearing, kept thinking about what it was I had to do. And I had to do a couple things, or a couple things would be happening, and I saw that within myself. So I had to deal and heal, or I was going to continue to repeat and be depleted. I'm going to say that again. I had to deal and heal, or repeat and be depleted. I was tired of that. So what does it mean by dealing and healing and being, repeating and being depleted? So I had to deal. What did I have to deal with? I had to deal with the reality of what my awareness was of the relationships that I was in, of the relationships that I had been in, and of the relationships that I want to be in later on. And from what I can understand, I'm going to say that again, I allowed myself to be in relationships that were way beneath me. I was better than that, but because my mindset wasn't right, I was on the same level, and that's the reason I chose to stay, chose to allow them in the first place. And what I had to do is really deal with why I was doing it. I had to look inside, do that self-examination. Y'all know I talk about it a lot. Get butt naked in the mirror and say why, and had to deal with me, not with them, but with me, and why I was continuing to do the same thing over and over again, And then that thing had to be healed. Hey, y'all, I'm telling y'all right now. Once upon a time, they used to say, to get over a man, you got to get another one. Please, please, please hear me out. That ain't the truth. That is a myth. Quit listening to the super songs, but that ain't it. The song, every time I got out of a relationship and replaced it with another one, guess what? It was kind of like I was repeating the same pattern. No, I may not have got punched by this one. No, I may not have gotten a gun pulled on me by this one like the last one did, but that verbal abuse and the things leading up to those things happening was still playing a part. So when I say I have to deal with what I was doing, what I was allowing, and why I was allowing it. Was I lonely? Was I sad? Was I comparing? Was I trying to prove something to somebody? Was I ashamed? I had to deal with that. And then I had to heal that brokenness in me. I had to heal it. And that meant going to counseling. That meant talking to somebody. That meant getting a coach. That meant time before I got into a relationship with somebody else, and spending time with me so that I could be in a relationship with myself and give everything that I was pouring out to those other people to me, and understand that it was I was worth that. I was worth that time. I was worth that energy that I was putting into them. It was worth me giving it to me too. Because when I didn't, I kept repeating the same thing. Different face, different man, different name, same qualities, same characteristics, because I hadn't dealt with my own. And I'm going to tell you like this, when you do heal and you deal with it, it's certain stuff you will not put up with anymore. You'll see it coming from a mile away. And you will be like, no, 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 no. I don't care what people say about you. Or those people who aren't healed right now, like might look down on you, girl. You think you're better than everything. I'm better than that. You have to check them wisely. I'm better than that. I'm better than what I used to be. I do not have to continue to stay and do that, repeating the same thing. You know, they say um, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, thinking you're going to get a different result. That's the truth. That's repeating a pattern. So I'm challenging y'all right now to go ahead and deal with yourself, deal with those things that are in you that are not right. And you have to be honest with yourself. You got to own your ish and really be for real with yourself. This ain't no time for no pity parties and be crying and da-da-da-da. No, this is time to unfold, unlock, peel that onion back, and get them layers of, ooh, this stuff really came from some stuff from when I was real little and something I heard one time and I allowed it to be me. No, it's time for you to know who you are right now, who you can be right now, what you want to be right now, and go for that. Like I said, repeating the same pattern is insanity. It's a lot of people around here walking around cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. Even though they cute, got their hair did, nails in, everything did. They keep doing the same thing, picking the same person, just in a different body, different settings, same characteristics, same traits, same qualities. And that has to be done, because if you continue to repeat the same thing that you've been doing, choosing the same thing, you're going to be depleted. You're going to be empty. You're going to be hopeless. And that is a horrible place to be. And I want to tell y'all something. If you're hopeless right now, and if you're feeling like that right now, all it takes is a mind change. Just say, hell no, I'm tired of this. I don't want to be like this no more. I don't want to be hopeless. I don't want to be lacking in my strength, in my integrity, in my character, in my goodness, in my morals, in my values, or in my beauty. Because y'all, I'm here to tell y'all, that's what you are. That's who you are. I don't care what the outside look like. It reflects on the inside. You be proud of who you are. God don't make no junk. So stop repeating and being depleted. Stop doing that. It's not somebody else's responsibility to do that. It's yours. And let me tell you something, my sister, you worth it. You're so worth it. You are priceless. You are precious. And you have the ability to get up. You know, you can stay down there, lay in the dirt if you want to, and stay dusty and disgusted and dusted and disgusted. That used to be my jam back in the day, by the way. Just put that out there. But who wants to stay dusted and disgusted? And who wants to continue to let that, it's because of somebody else that I'm like this. Sis, that's because you like that, because you haven't changed your mind to say, I'm done. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And when I say sick and tired of being sick and tired, I'm not just saying sick and tired. I'm sick. Because if you're sick, you're going to go home for a minute, take a Tylenol, and it's going to be okay in the morning, and I'm going to deal with it again. And you can't say you tired because, I'm going to take that slap in the face he did, him calling me out, we going to go to sleep. He going to tell me he loved me and get all up in me and everything, and I'm going to think it's all good again, and I'm going to rest. That little sick and tired. No, but when you get sick and tired, you can miss me with that, and you ain't touching me like that. No, I'm tired, I'm done, and I don't want it no more. When you get to that point, my sister, that's when your mind will begin to change. And it doesn't mean that you think every single person, every other man in the world is like that. You know why? Because you will have renewed your mind, changed your mind, understand who you are, stand in your beautifulness, in your beauty, in your morals, in your character, in your strength, in your awareness, in your integrity, and you will attract the same type of person. But take your time. Take your time. Love on you. That same energy. If you're going to fix breakfast in bed for somebody else, eat healthy for yourself. If you're going to be there for somebody and always answering the phone, be there for you. Get your health together. Get your mind right. Understand that God loves you. When I tell you, when I found out that he said that I was really fearfully and wonderfully made, that he know when I get up and when I sit down, that he know what I'm going to say before it even come off my tongue, that he was going to be there for me wherever I went, no matter how high, how low, how dirty I got, dusted and disgusted, that he would be there. Y'all, I believe that. And the reason I believe that is because I'm still standing. I had 2 guns pulled on me by 2 different guys because I was repeating the same thing because something in me was broken. And guess what? I'm still standing. That means God was there for me. I've been abused. I was abused as a teenager in high school, y'all. Then you can ask everybody. It ain't no secret. People seen the black eyes while I'm trying to graduate and was pregnant. So I'm telling y'all right now, I'm still standing. Yes, I got my babies. Yes, I was a teen mom. Yes, I was. But this is who I am now. When I decided to change my mind about who I was and what I was willing to accept and not accept, that's when life changed. That's when I decided to start walking in my beauty and my purpose. And that's what I'm hoping for each and every one of you. Every single one of you deserve to live a life on purpose, to live free, to live whole, to live healed. And I'm going to challenge you to do it. And if you need some help, like I said, when you're dealing and healing, sometimes you need a coach. Sometimes you need a best friend who's going to give it to you real. And you ain't going to be, easily offended. Don't be telling me that, but you're going to be able to like, oh, girl, that pissed me off, but that was the truth. That's when you know you're growing. So that's what I'm sending out there to y'all right now. I'm decreeing and declaring that the love of God will evoke each and every one of you all's heart, and that you will have the strength and the courage. Word says be strong and very courageous to do you and do it wonderfully. And if you really want to understand how that feels, start finding people who have been hurt and abused and who are thriving now, and ask them, what did you do? Or better yet, just sit back and pay attention, and then start modeling that for yourself in your own individual way. You gotta copy nobody. Be you, the genuine, authentic, beautiful, special you, because that's you need it. Somebody need what you got. Some people need your laugh. Some people need your joy. Some people need your hope. Some people need your love. Some people need your gifts, your skills, your talents. See, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all right now that it's so much in you. It's so much in you. So, hey, I ain't going to run y'all ears off right now. I just wanted to send some encouragement out there to you and tell you to deal with what it is that you're dealing with. Heal what's broken or what needs to be fixed. Because if you don't, you'll continue to repeat that cycle and be depleted and depleted and depleted. And ain't nobody got time for that no more. Dust your shoulders off. Shoulders off my shirt. But dust it off and get up and start a new path. Start something new. Go for what it was that you dropped when you got in that relationship. Some women, I wanted to go to school to be a doctor, but I had my kids, or I wanted to go to school to be a stylist, but I had my kids, and he wouldn't help me, and I had to do this, so I had to give that up. Go pick that up right now. Whatever it was that you dropped or you lost or you set back because life came, go pick it up. And if it's not the same thing, find whatever it is that's calling you right now, because that's where your purpose is. And let me give y'all a little hint. When you start walking in your purpose, hey, a man gonna see you walking in your purpose, the right one, because you'll be able to detect the counterfeits. Trust me, you will, and he'll see that beauty. He'll appreciate it, and he will. He gonna chase it. He ain't gonna pressure you. That's how you know when it's for you. He won't pressure you. He will encourage you. He will motivate you. He will be by your side. He will speak life to you. He will be your friend. But there will never, ever, ever be any pressure. So I'm hollering at y'all right now. Shout out to y'all. I'll see y'all on the next level. It's your girl Shannon Owens, to know your worth. And don't you dare forget, you are priceless. Much love.